out by certain demographic of bloodline. How about that?
Oh, y'all can hear my phone was off mute. Y'all heard my dog or something? I got a question. What was the so before I know you said you were just strolling, like what was the live about? Like was they teaching them or was they just in there talking about us the whole time? Like do they actually teach their people or do they spend lives talking about us all day? I don't understand.
Literally when I got up there, go Golly. Literally when I got up there, like as soon as he started the live, it's like when my For You page is put him right in my direction. Y'all know how they do on this app. So he was literally like, "What's up, y'all?" And I was like the first person, maybe the first or the second person to roll in the live. The minute he saw my name, he was like, "What's up, B for all? Let's have a conversation. What's up? Let's have a." And I'm like, okay. I ain't request a box. He invited me up. So I went up there to talk. And then that's how everything went haywire. And that's basically what happened. What's up?
Can I go put just an napkin, please?
Yeah, go get a napkin to clean your face and your mouth.
My nigga, it's about time you got out of there, bro. They was sucking your energy like some vampires, bro.
Go
Hey man.
throw that away.
And then the pink roach came up. Y'all missed that. Pink roach came up there, man. That's what really changed the what you call over there. But you can't have no conversation with them, man. Like I said, I came in there trying. She gonna ask me about our cultures and history. I explained to her, do she know what they know? Do they know what colonization was? And they asked. I said, bro, we can't have no conversation. Y'all some dumbass people. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all got a low level of intelligence, and we trying to have some intelligent conversation with y'all. I'm saying this is what it is. It's just no point in it. But I told them, like, they keep talking about they debunking stuff and all that type of stuff. I'm like, we have classes. Y'all can bring your information and put it on display. Just be willing to look and listen to ours. If you wanna know what's going on and stop listening to these dumbass leaders that y'all got that ain't reading books and not coming from a place of knowledge, and get the information and decipher for yourselves, then let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Have some intelligence, be intelligent enough to at least do that.
To have a conversation.
Of learning. So, like, because I was just looking at the video when BGP tried to debunk why when they reach out old books, like the old books of these people, that seen things folks, why do they go to like modern, newspapers or website pages? Like, what's the proper way to actually, I guess, debunk something that's old, like something that a person that ain't even here no more, something that they knew and they seen and they reading? How can you properly debunk that? Like, do y'all know?
Right.
Nicole, give him some. You're not.
And came along and hated on this man.
Because they need to really have some like real evidence, because like this ain't no joke. Like I don't know if they really think about this, but I'm looking at it as far as like going, like bringing a whole freaking paper, like stack court paper, like showing the Supreme Court, whoever, we need to show like, hey, this said this, and this. You need to explain this, and this. They ain't got that.
But Brian,
Hey, moderators, make sure.
but Brian,
Hey, moderators, make sure y'all come at.
be for all they said something that really told when you was talking to them, they really told on themselves over there. When we asked them the question, then they're gonna talk about why would I go somewhere to get some information that's gonna invalidate my people? Why would I want to learn that? they my people. Why would I want to learn that? You're gonna get some
That's
new
it.
information.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you that you've been lied to.
That's the
I'm
thing that
baby.
Opium keep talking about. That feeling that you have to feel when you just have to face the fucking facts. It is what it is.
And that's at least I told.
Yep. They don't want to face it. But I can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, I don't want
I
to use
had
the word judge, but that's how I come to my conclusion on people. Is you can feel if they've been through what we're going through. You know it. You can feel it.
I had a chance to tell Brian Girl Prize something I wanted to tell her for a minute. I told her, I said, look here, man. I don't have no respect for you because you carrying you that because respect for you because you carrying you that because you giving them lies about their history. You know what I'm saying? Like you got kids that got the same blood I got flowing through them.
Feed into Brown Girl Pride. She's looking for attention. She's trying to be famous. I think she just hit like 10 G's, and that's all because we are all giving her attention. Leave her alone. Ignore her. I'm pretty sure, like, you know what I'm saying? She's going to fade away.
Again, David, say it
I
loudly.
mean, I got you, David. You should have seen how I handled her. Like when she came in there. Yeah, I got you, David. You should have seen how I handled her. Like when she came in there, she actually was straight disrespecting me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ella Wilson with a whole bumper. I already got her.
Tell them, man, tear their asses up. Tear their asses up. Make them watch from the
David,
hallway from now on. Get in the.
That was a headshot. Sniper.
You're gonna have to sit in the
David,
back of the bus from now on. You're gonna have to watch from the hallway. That's how we're gonna have to start doing it.
Yeah, I've been over there. I've been over Brown Girl Pride though. Once I see her, the decent conversation is over. Once I see her, it's just like, you know, I be to call her anything, but you know what I'm saying, to disrespect her as a woman. But you know what I'm saying. But talking to her, I'm gonna say whatever I need to say, talk over her, whatever. Just no more respect for nothing she got going on, because that's all she do.
Try to debunk it, and then I brought out the weapon, like, to show her, like, yo, it's real. Not ever since then, she stopped messing with me.
Yeah, we exposed on I think it was
I read books. I show her books, bro.
Bro, her talking points be stuff that she learned from us, and then she tried to find a way to switch it around. You know what I mean? And switch it up. The Pan African group try to you know, surface stuff and all that. That's what she used. But on my I think it was my platform, we had people from the communities that she say she come from came up and said they don't know her, that she ain't from there. You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna ask me about what's your heritage, what's your culture? You don't even know yours, Brown Girl Pride, so you ain't been through colonization. You trying to reconnect your damn self. You know what I'm saying? It's foolish, man. Foolish.
I ain't playing with you. We'll block them at the door.
But they got my sister pretty face. I knew they were gonna make a lot of videos for you with your pretty face on it out there. Before I knew they were gonna do that.
Making up shit as they go, just making it up as they go along.
She sits up in her house with her cigarette and snort her line and be like, I wonder how I'm gonna get some more content. Let me go food with beef for all today. Let me go send my people after her so they can send them my way. Let me go make some videos about naturalism. Let me go make some videos about God. Let me go comment and say this so they can come start fooling with me again. Because literally, when we stopped giving her attention, she was MIA, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, she's nothing to even look at. She's nothing to, like, don't pick a fight with her. Leave her alone. She's in her own world.
It's fucking brilliant. We all fucking smart. We all gonna get together and we all gonna start exposing this obstacle in our way, and that's the ruling class. Let's keep on doing what we need to do and don't even mind those other folks, bro. We got too much shit to focus on. So let's get the job done.
I just seen my little sister in there. I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. I know this ain't gonna be going on, man. Because I had Cuba blocked. I unblocked him so I can go up and up. Like, nah, man, hell no.
Y'all gotta hit them at the door. Y'all gotta pop them at the door from now on.
When the
And that's the thing,
retrograde
like
over?
I be wanting to have the conversation on open platforms, but man, these people be worried about us too much. We in their head rent free. Rent goddamn free.
Do you know when the retrograde over? Is it over yet? Cause it's been stuff every day.
Yeah, man. But you know what? At least it was projected in the right area these last couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Besides Oppa roaching them over there. You know, Oppa roaching them is coming.
Cuba Talks just hit the chat, block his ass at the door. He just hit the chat, block him.
You should let him up. Yeah, you should let him up.
Yeah,
he on his side of the street.
Let him in and keep his people out just like they do it.
All right, y'all.
let's have a conversation, Cuba.
Drag
Just
him
me
on
and
in
you.
the room. Drag him on in the house.
He claimed
Hey, man.
Dude just said he was a butt 2 days
he
ago.
claiming Arawak.
Hey, man.
No.
One of them said that they ancestors go back to somebody saying, you want to talk about my great grandfather? I said, yeah, all of y'all gonna go back to somebody that look all.
I'm inviting them all up to have the conversation.
I didn't never claim Etowah.
If you don't accept it, I'm just gonna block you because you just hanging out just to hang out. Just let's talk about it.
I never claimed Etowah. Just to clear that up, I never claimed Taino. I don't know why people keep putting that in my mouth. I'm Cubano.
All right, go ahead, y'all. Get at him.
No,
Let's
I'm
go.
Cubano.
You're European, right?
I'm Cubano.
You're European Cuban, right?
Sure,
like
why
Spaniard
not?
from Spain?
You want to go? Yeah, Portuguese, Spaniard, African. I'm all kinds of shit.
There you go. Now we're talking. All right, cool.
What's that supposed to prove, though? Like, what's your point behind that?
No,
That you're not indigenous?
because I want you.
I never claimed to be indigenous, though. So you're not really proving anything.
I'm about to prove a lot to you right now, and you about to show your character a lot. I'm about to tell you right now because you getting yourself, because due to the fact of you having Singing Bear and LMB on your platform, right? Which me and them two women have history, which you probably don't know about. And I'm gonna give you a little heads up on the history and the people that you got, like how you was trying to get on before, and about the people that she got in her circle and influence. Well, let me tell you about the women that you had in your lobby, sir. And I still got the receipts. I still got the video. I still got the videos and everything from 2 years ago. So be mindful with your response after I tell you this little story time, right? So when I first got on this TikTok, I received the information from my mom when she did our genealogy, and I was on here being a goofy and putting all my information up, all my addresses, my DNA, all the way down to the 1700s, putting everything out there, right? Guess what type of people, African Americans and natives, like thinking they're even my own folks was coming to tell me I'm African after I put everything out there.
Go ahead and tell me. I ain't gonna play the guessing game. You can just go ahead and tell me.
All right, your boy Singing Bear, LMB, a lot of people that you associate yourself with, how you were trying to say brown girls associates herself with, I got receipts and videos with me posting whole addresses and DNA, and them still calling me a wobble when I'm African.
All right, so what this got to do with me, though? Because I ain't never posted shit about none of y'all in here. So what this got to do with me?
Now,
You just posted something about me. You just made a video about
so
me.
it's okay. So it's okay.
I did not make. I ain't never made a video about you. That's a lie.
So wait, no. The point is that
You said you posted it on your page.
But and you was
No, what I said was is there's a video of other people talking about your rhetoric. I didn't say I made a video about you.
What's my rhetoric? Because she's part of my family. That when you went
I'm trying to see what rhetoric. What rhetoric?
About what apparently is going to happen on May 6th. That's what I'm talking about. There's people talking.
What's going to happen? You heard what happened on May 6th. What did you hear? What's going to happen?
You can go on my page and see it. Thoth and Pan and everybody else was talking about Thoth. I'm about to tell you if you let me talk.
But here's the thing. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Posted the video on your page without knowing the full context. So why did you do that? Because you are fueling the fire. You didn't even ask me first. You just posted the video.
I didn't post nothing about you, though. There ain't nothing on my page about you. I would never give you that much attention in your life. Never.
Baby, I don't need your baby. One thing about me, I would never ask for your attention. You ain't even my type, baby.
Then why are you accusing me of?
You do need her.
See, you gonna try to make it about something else now. I didn't never make a video about you. You're claiming I made a video about you. You're claiming I made a video about you. No, what you see now you're misconstruing again. You're telling me about what BGP did and what Singing Bear did, and that has no relation to me. You couldn't even find a like on none of those videos from me,
bro. That's your homies. What you talking about? You know how us urban people in our urban perspective look at it. You associate yourself with them, so that ain't an excuse, bro. So don't take that route with me.
What you mean? Your boy literally Indigenous Love was just in my live talking about he's not responsible for his people or his homeboys. He just said that shit. But y'all want me to be responsible for what other people are doing? That's hypocritical.
No, hold on. Listen to what I said.
Edward, y'all block Edward from my chat because the monkey never come up. Block the monkey.
Because you haven't responded to what I asked you. I said, how do you feel about everything that I told you, how I displayed all my evidence foolishly?
TikTok is for educational purposes only.
I was
talking about monkeys on the tree.
My own folks and people like Singing Bear, or people who claim native. Right? Ain't really got no native ties because his daddy, from what he said, is African. So he ain't even got as much ties as me and other people with paperwork, with documentation. Because if we wanted to go documentation for documentation, I would make him look a certain type of way. But that's not the point. The point is, when I was foolishly displaying all my information and showing that I didn't have no African ties because I was lost in my journey looking for, answers and stuff, they felt the need to come to my page and tell me I'm from Africa, regardless, no matter what I show. My folks are still from Africa. I got the clips and the videos and the text, bro.
And so what are you asking me?
Cuba,
Bro.
But Cuba, I got a question for you though, Cuba.
I want to hear his response.
That's what I'm saying. He don't want to respond. Let me carry you out.
What are you asking me though? You're just telling me about BGP. Okay, what are you asking me?
From your perspective, if I've gotten that from both sides, from African Americans who have not done their genealogy and Native Americans and Pan-Africans who have not done their genealogy, but then want to come to my page after I foolishly displayed everything, all three of them are guilty for telling me I'm still from Africa. What's your excuse or response for that? That's not right.
I feel like it don't matter what you say on the internet. The internet's gonna attack you, and you need to accept that. That's how I feel about it.
Now you deflecting. You look like a buster, bro.
Now I'm deflecting. It's TikTok. That's what people do on TikTok.
You sound like a buster, bro.
So why are you doing what everybody else doing then? Why are you being a sheeple?
Huh? What's up?
And on top of that, Cuba, I want to get back to the common sense part of that I had over there on your side over there, right? Do you know what colonization is?
Yeah,
you know
how to colonize, man. I know all about it, man.
So you understand when they do that they have to remove your cultures and heritage and all that type of stuff and establish what they want you to know, right?
Yeah, that's why I can't find solid documentation to my Taino ancestors. Yes, I know very well.
Okay. So when you allow people to ask a question like what are your cultures and different things like that, that's a disingenuous question when they ask that, right?
When they ask what?
What are your heritage? What are your cultures? Basically saying what are your ceremonies from the people that was colonized?
I don't find that
was colonized.
I don't find that
So wait. You mean to
I said
hold on,
disingenuous.
wait. Let me get this correct.
Or
So you
disingenuous? No, I wouldn't consider that disingenuous either.
hold on. This is what you just said. You pretty much saying that any demographic of people that went through a genocide, colonization, right, and had everything stripped from them, you just denied that that's not part of the process. You do realize that. You just denied everybody, that not just copper colored people, anyone that's been through a genocide or colonization. You realize what you're saying. I'm gonna give you another chance to respond, bruh.
I realize. Sorry, you're trying to put words in my mouth. I'm saying what?
Say it how you responded. Say it exactly how you responded.
To who though? I got 5 different people asking me questions. Are you talking about what you asked me?
No, your response to when he said somebody has been colonized, and this applies to anyone. I don't care what you look like. If you are a part of a demographic of people that's been colonized or genocided, is it rude to ask them what is their culture or language for anybody who's been through that?
No, I don't consider it disingenuous because if you ask me, I just.
You're wild, bro.
How am I wild, bro? I mean, if someone were to ask me about my culture or my people, if someone was trying to ask me about my culture or my people, I'm gonna answer them as best as I can because they're either interested in figuring out.
So your people the first people. So your people the first people that's on Earth. Then why your hair / fur doesn't grow towards the sun? Why your hair doesn't exact the same thing as the trees? Our hair just like the trees and stuff. We're built like trees.
Don't hit him. Don't hit. Get it back from him.
Did you know that
Don't hit him.
Aboriginals over here, our melanin, literally absorbs everything, all entities on the earth?
I can't really hear you, dog. I can't really hear you over the baby.
Go, dude. Go ahead. Go.
So
Go ahead. Get the football.
This is my question to you.
Go.
If y'all the first people, right? Y'all say, why y'all don't benefit off the natural resources of the earth? And what I mean by that is, as Americans, right? When we set our foot on the ground, we literally get all the information from the earth and the sun. Our hair literally grabs information from the sun. Our hair, real hair, because we the only people that got real hair. To be honest with you.
That's cool and everything, bro. But you're asking me a question. You're asking me a question as if I am Native American or indigenous, and I'm not. So I'm not willing to talk about that.
Yeah, but you just responded.
Chief Long Cigarette is in the chat, right? Chief Long Cigarette. When I invite you up here, Chief Long Cigarette, you better come up here. If you don't, I'ma block you, Infinity Cigarette. I'm tired of y'all playing with me on this app. So
let me ask
Cuban, why I said he was disingenuous, bro? I mean, the statement, the conversation itself, when they ask those questions, is disingenuous. Is the fact that because they know for a fact that people who are colonized have those things stripped from them. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why most of the Native American groups have that is because they're teaching those type of things within their schools. You know what I'm saying? Those schools are in place over there where it's being allowed to be done. So they're not even the people that was
don't gang up on me.
All right, I'm not. Hey, hold on real quick. Wait, Chief, let me, because I want to see if you guys are on the same kind of like thinking wave. So we just asked your boy, Cuba, right? If anybody, not just copper colored people, not just Native Americans, anyone in history of any demographic, race or creed or whatever it is, if they've been through a genocide or colonization, right? Is it rude for anyone to ask them, do they know their culture and language if they have been through colonization, which requires, them losing their language and culture? Do you, because your boy Cuba said it's not rude.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm asking you. Cuba said
I don't know. I know my boy, so why are you calling him my boy?
Listening to the question, bro. Stop playing semantics and being
dude, I don't know who Cuba is, bro.
I don't know who this is.
Okay, that's fine. But the point is, I asked him a question, and he said his response is it's not rude to ask any demographic of people, no matter what race, creed, or color, that's been a part of a genocide or colonization, that it's, even though part of colonization and a genocide is them having their language and beliefs and everything taken from them, he said it is not rude to ask them, why don't you know your culture and language?
No,
it is rude. Listen, let me answer this. It is rude if you're a complete stranger and you're coming from a place of ignorance It is rude. But if
I
that's
agree with
like
that,
somebody
Chief.
you know and you're genuinely interested in learning about their culture and history, I don't see a problem with asking them that.
See, and that's exactly what I was trying to say, but y'all like to talk over me
You
and not
didn't
let me
say
finish
that.
my point.
You said it's not rude.
Because you wouldn't let me, like you're doing right now. You're all trying to talk over me and
Discussed in
keep
the
me from
beginning
speaking.
what's our language and
Exactly
the
like what
culture
you're doing
we
right
tell
now.
y'all. And then when y'all don't like the answer, y'all turn around and throw it in our face. What's your language?
Yo, don't be putting words in
Chief,
everyone's mouth.
Ain't you do
I
it?
can't,
Yes, you do.
I can't
Quit
call you
playing.
by your name now because I don't agree with that name. However, can you explain what you came up here to talk about, or what you came up here for?
Yo, you know what? You guys say you guys were were always here. How come you and Africans have the same exact hair? Nobody in the world has hair but you guys.
We
that
don't
hair
got the
like that.
same hair.
Cuba.
Yeah, you
Cuba.
guys
No,
do.
it's not really the same. And indigenous,
Yeah, you guys
indigenous
do.
African,
You guys' hair is
indigenous.
just like
No,
African.
hold on. Let me take care of
And
this.
I think it's because
Real
you guys
quick.
descend from
Real quick.
Africa.
We're not
You guys
African.
aren't
Our hair
original
texture is
to
not the
America.
same.
Speak on it.
And if
No,
you guys
no.
call Native Americans Siberians, right? How come you guys didn't come
Cuba.
along with the
I hope you're paying
migration then?
attention, Cuba.
You guys,
Listen
because you
up,
weren't
Cuba.
here. You guys weren't here.
Y'all
None of
hush.
y'all were here, bro.
Before I was trying to talk.
Yo,
hush.
and you know what? You guys make claims that you guys are Native Americans. Why don't you? This is your fault that the reasons are like this because the way you guys approached it. If you guys said, "Hey, we found out we have less than 1% Native, and we want to learn a little bit of our culture, so can you guys teach us?" Instead, you guys said, "This is our land. We're
You see
kicking
how
y'all off the
condescending you were just
reservations. We're
being?
taking the casinos.
Do you see
We
how
don't want to live on dirty
you see how
reservations. Y'all never been to the reservation unless it was
Do
for
you see
gas
how
or
you
cigarettes."
gaslighting just then when you said that less than 1% Native comment?
Who are
Do you not
you
see how
to speak on their heritage? Who are
And he don't
you?
know his
No,
own.
let him.
No,
answer this
I've been in these people's lives
Do
before.
you
These
see
people
how
know who
you
I
are
am.
gaslighting?
They call me
Yes or no?
names.
Are you going to
I've
hold
been with
yourself
dude.
accountable?
I've asked these people repeatedly.
But
What
you
are
are
their
a nature
tribal
person,
nation
though. But you
affiliations,
come
and
from
why aren't they
nature.
enrolled? Why don't they know their
But
culture?
you come from
Why?
nature,
How come
though.
this just popped out of
Okay.
nowhere? Why are they telling Native Americans that they're not from
You
here?
just
Why?
happened
You
to
a
Why?
this
whole
stuff like
German.
5 months ago. Hush.
Yeah.
You don't know what's
Yo,
going on. You don't know how it started or how it got here.
Yo,
Hush.
because the way you guys
Answer
approached
my
it,
question
you
when I
guys
just
weren't
said,
even
why did you
interested in the
say that
culture. You
gaslighting
guys just
comment?
talk about land
Why did
patents
you
and
make
taking the
that
land.
gaslighting comment? Answer that question.
we ain't talking about
What, the
taking no
less than
pain.
Y'all was
1%?
land.
y'all
Yo,
was
doesn't
lying.
Because
Lord
we are the
Mayor
original
speak for
owners of
y'all?
these
And he
lands.
took a DNA test and he was saying he was 100% Indian and he had 1%. That guy's in your circle, isn't he?
Chief,
Who?
but
You just said
you
Q
are.
ain't your boy, so don't try to put nobody on me. I don't know who you are talking about.
But let me say this to Chief, guys. Let me say this to Chief Dave before
See,
you.
you just, boy, get it
Why are
together.
you
Yeah,
You need
you
to
talking?
guys,
go.
Y'all
yeah,
You
ain't
you
need to
even
guys,
go
talking
do
to
some
you
yo,
guys.
soul
Black
searching. You need to go into your
Americans are
forest
not the
and do
original
your
Native
inventory and
Americans.
do your little
There are
rituals
Native
or whatever you need to
Americans,
do
the
and
Native
get it
Americans that live
together.
on Indian
And you don't got
reservations,
it.
those are the original natives to America.
I turned them off because it's out of control.
Bro.
Too many people talking at one
Bro,
time.
look at these pictures.
Chief,
Look at this picture.
get your point.
These
Hold up,
people are
David.
from
Hold
America.
up, David.
Yeah, and they look red, bro.
Why nobody listening to me? I'm trying to talk right quick. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it right. Same thing that I did with Port City now.
Do you want everybody to bow down
Everybody
to the
make up.
masters? You know that viral, right?
Chief,
He did say that.
she asked
He
you.
did say
She
that.
asked you to let her set
She
the
said that. She
groundwork.
said
Chief.
that.
Let her do. Let
She
her
said
set the
that.
groundwork,
Look,
Chief.
Chief. Look, Chief. Look, Chief. You see how I'm glowing, Chief? You see that, Chief? Chief, you see that, son? How I love it, Chief. Chief, calm down now. I'm powered
Let's
up
talk
from the
about
sun,
facts. Yeah, you
Chief.
you need that power. You need to go out in the sun for it.
You see how the sun hit me, Chief? Calm down. I'm powered up. Just like you on 10, I'm on 10 because I'm standing in the sun. Chill out, Chief. Now we gonna do this right. Make your point, Chief, and we're gonna go down the line from Chief to Cuba and on down. Let's rock. Let's go. Go ahead, make your point.
Okay, it's funny. You guys want to do this when there's only one real Native American in here? But this is how y'all roll. Y'all like to gang up on us. Y'all like to gang up on us. Y'all would never make it fair and equal and let 3 other natives in here. I know that's a fact.
Make your
You
point,
guys
Chief.
block most of the people that anybody that says something that doesn't fit your narrative or
Chief, I muted him right quick, y'all. For
you're
real.
gonna let me talk, so let me
Chief,
talk. Can I
hold on,
talk?
wait, Chief. Any Native Americans request a box, I'll knock somebody down so you could come up. It's nothing to me. It's nothing. Come on up. Y'all hit the box for y'all homeboy. Request the box for your homeboy. Let's make it. Let's go.
Right.
Bitch, that's a lie. You don't let anybody up. You only let one up at a time. That's how
quick,
y'all
please.
roll. That's how y'all roll.
No, I would say before I let
ones that
Hey,
that
like the
had to
live
hold patience for people. Are you kidding me?
Chief, just make
You guys
your
say
point.
the
Make
most
your point,
ignorant
Chief.
shit.
Make your
yeah,
point.
we having a whole lot of
Okay, what's my
Everybody in
point?
the
What's my
comments,
point?
hey,
I'll get right
hey.
to it. You guys aren't original to North America. You guys came from Africa. That's why
You
you're
see
black
that?
and you
Hold
have
on,
hair like that.
No. Everybody let him make his point. Go ahead. No, hold up.
Yeah, I know there was darker melanated people in the South, and that they came here through the Canary Current, and there was Moors that were here that fought the Spanish conquistadors in 1492. I know about them, but y'all didn't come here in any migration with the Native Americans, if that theory was even true.
Look, everybody, look, let me just say something.
Been
real
here.
quick. Everybody in the comments talk about Chiefs throwing shots at me saying I'm not real Native. I don't give a fuck because I'm not Native American. I'm Cubano. It's not that hard to understand. I don't see that as
Okay,
disrespect.
well, American Indian and Native American are the same thing, guys.
Okay. Nobody say nothing. Everybody make their point. So, Chief, you finish. Cuba, you finish.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, go ahead, Golly. I'm not sure if Golly muted or he stepped away. All right, go ahead, David. Get busy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go after David.
So
Let
number
David
one,
go. He
we're
wants
not
to. I'll go after
African.
David.
Okay.
Don't block the dude with the www. Don't block him because he need to come up here. Oh, go ahead, Dave. Go ahead. Rock out.
We are. We show you every day who we are in the NBA when we win these gold medals in the Olympics and all this stuff. And how come the Africans aren't winning the same as we do? We put out all these inventions. We build the White House. We build these pyramids. And you still want to say that we're something else. This is pure cognitive dissonance at the highest
show
level.
me where I said this.
If you're going to be that... I'm not going to let that happen, buddy. I'm not going to let that happen. You are European and you know nothing about history.
See, there you go. Try to tell me what I am. Y'all hate when people tell you what you are, but you're doing the same shit right now. You're doing the same shit right now. I'm Cubano, whether you want to accept it or not.
Okay. He was talking, though. He was talking. Go ahead, David. Finish your point. Yeah.
Why don't the others that you claim that we are win the same thing as we do? Okay? Tell the Africans to get their dream team. And as a matter of fact, you too, tell your Europeans to get their dream team and face us and see who's going to win. Where's your money going to be? Okay? Cut the bullshit. Yeah, I don't care if I'm gaslighting. I'm telling you, because you have no right to speak on us. You, Cuba, have no right to speak on us. We are schooling you. We are schooling you who we are, okay?
You're not schooling
we are
nothing.
schooling you because you know nothing. If we build all these things, and if we put out all these inventions, how come your people isn't putting it out, huh? Your folks, your Spaniards isn't putting it out. Huh? You gotta cut the shit. Cut the shit and stop playing with us. So stop telling me who I am. Stop telling me who I am. You swear. If you swear that we're African, would you be willing to put your head on a block? Would you be willing to put your head on a block and say those people are African? No, because you know you'd fucking die. You know you die. You're not gonna put your head on a block and say that we're African because you know. So stop fucking with us.
Okay. I never said, listen, bro, you're putting words in my mouth. I didn't never say none of the shit you're claiming that I said. Go look at my page. I expose racist people. That is what I do on this app. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all unless y'all being racist. And a lot of y'all do be racist. So what's your problem with that?
It's my it's my turn. Oh, it was my turn. I just let David go in front of me because I was having. But first of all, Cuban, if that's the case, I don't see no Native American videos that you're putting out there exposing them for their racism.
Show me somebody who's Native American being racist, and I will.
Hold on. I'm speaking.
A request to ME_Veil43.
Yeah, I'm speaking, Cuba. You had a few of them on your platform constantly calling us Africans and all that type of stuff, which is racist, which is a racist statement because they determined that because of what they considered our race to be. But Chief, I've been waiting for you to get up here, bro, because you openly talk about your German. You don't know your Seneca history, do you? You know why you got German ancestry, brother? Let me explain that to you.
I have German ancestry because my grandpa came here and he got with a Seneca woman. He came here from Germany, bro. Dude, I ain't afraid to say who I am, bro. You're the one, dude. You look in the mirror and say, "Nope, I'm not African," and you're black and you have waves in your hair, bro. You're black, and you say, "I'm not African at all." That's the crazy part.
Hold on.
I'm gonna respond and then I'm out of here. Look, man, you asked me why I let people on my platform be disrespectful towards you, and I already explained that to you. I already explained that to you. You was being disrespectful to them. So if you want to start with the disrespect, I'm gonna let the disrespect fly.
I don't care about
Period.
Cuba. I don't care about them being disrespectful.
Wait. Hold on. Let me make this statement. If I see your request and you don't come up, I'm blocking you. You're getting up out of here because you just here to listen. If you're here to listen, if you're a Native American, I'm gonna kick you out of here. I'm gonna be all the way frank.
It's because we exposed them.
I'm gonna kick you out of here. What you sitting here for?
No, it's funny. It's you guys. This is the only way you guys can
Chief, you
try
don't
to
know
prove anything. Is when it's 6 versus 1, and you guys block all the other natives. You guys don't let no natives comment. You guys have mods that block every single native and don't let anybody say anything.
Hold on,
It's your narrative.
Because they're all small brains to me. They don't.
Hey sis, when you get a chance, I just need 5 seconds. I'm dropping back down.
Hold on. Let me say what they go. Chief, I was trying to get this out.
Y'all on that one.
And they was cut me off. Chief, you German because your German ancestors burned out the Seneca tribes and were raping and pillaging.
No, that's not true at all, bro. You know nothing about my people. You know nothing about my people. I'm not saying I know who your tribe is, bro. I'm not saying anything about your tribe, but I'm telling you, it's kind of ignorant to say that you're not African, bro. It's kind of ignorant.
I'm gonna keep proving it too. Y'all sit there, y'all be hypocritical as fuck, and y'all be racist as fuck, and I'm gonna keep exposing all of
you guys pass that word around like candy. You guys are black supremacists. You guys really are the black supremacists. You, the Hebrew Israelites, you heard when you said that? You guys all share the same ideology. Y'all share all the same ideology.
Don't get a fucking.
Hold on.
Hey, nobody hates People are just sick of your shit. People are just sick of your shit. Of you guys trying to steal other people's.
Shut up, Chief. Hold on. We gonna cut it out right like this. We gonna make it simple. Too much and it's irritating. We gonna do it real simple like this. Let's take everything out of the right now. Hold on. We gonna make it personal. This is my question for you two, for Q, but they both left. They better because I was just about to be personal. No, we gotta start making it, because at this point we gotta just start making it personal. All this talking about, and I'm not trying to be rude or to nobody at this point or what we're doing, because even I do it myself. But when it gets like that, at this point we need to just start having personal conversations and have them people personally tell us who we are. At this point, when they want to come up now, at this point, forget all that. Oh, let me show you this. Let me show you that. Nigga, is you saying I'm African? Are you saying that I'm? Let's just make it personal.
My little 5 seconds before they left real quick, I was trying to catch him, but he kept saying Cubano, and I was like, let me research this shit while y'all arguing real quick, because it was hilarious. Bruh, it's literally a Spaniard and African mix. That's all it is. It's a multi-racial society, and he literally trying to find ancestors that don't exist in his family tree. He's more African than anybody on here. And then on top of that, it's also a sandwich. It's a sandwich in Cuba. So your tribe is named after a sandwich.
Again, for all the Native Americans in the chat, I'm gonna kick you out. If I send you an invite and you don't come up, I'm gonna kick you out. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause y'all just be in here just to listen. I ain't got time
You
for that.
brought me up so late because I
Man.
had a couple of questions for Mr. Chief because people don't know I be lurking late nights, okay? The natives be in their little lives, okay? He was on the live and the native was asking him what brought you to TikTok, like, you know, and he said, this is what he said. And in that moment, I realized our power. He said, well, I wasn't really on TikTok really doing this. What brought me to TikTok was the whole Aboriginal race saying that they are original to America. So I said, wait a minute. So your intention, like y'all see how we wake people up, even our opposition. Like every time we wake up one of our brothers and sisters, it's like an op is programmed to go up against us. Like he just said on the live, he was not, jacking the Seneca thing. He wasn't really into the cultures and customs until we started speaking on us and our lineage. I'm so mad he dropped down because I really wanted him to answer that question for me. Like, how did you just...
Real quick, sis, and you know, Godly, give your flower. I'm gonna give your flowers on that because that's German history that he don't know about. Because if he knew about what happened to the Seneca village, he'd know that those was Germans that flooded that village. So while he's sitting here trying to figure out, I'm trying to find my ancestors and histories. We sitting here telling you history. You just don't like
I'm
it.
not gonna stay up here long. I was just trying to tell you, me_Val31, and trying to come up here in the panel because she was saying, how these white boys, she talking about Chief and Cuba, talk for her people, and she been trying to come up here. Her name is me_Val31.
She ain't got enough followers. She only got like 300.
Yes, she do.
She might be from another place though. She might be able. She from another country.
Now she got 303 followers and 1,300 and 1,000 some follow people she following, but she only got 300 followers.
Okay, well she was over there in Cuba Talks Live when we was over there, and she was saying they was lying. They don't. And she was saying they was lying. They don't know.
If y'all see any Native Americans and it don't come up when I request them, I'm gonna tell y'all their name. Go in the chat.